All right, well, why don't we start things off with you just telling us about this character of yours, Lucia?
Well, Lucia is getting married to Marcus, and, you know, it's all been a secret. They don't even know about him. So she's coming home to L.A. from New York to introduce them to this man and to say, I'm marrying him, and we are moving to Laos so he can pursue his medical career in charity. And anyway, so she just kind of starts the movie with a bunch of surprises and sort of a life that she's been living separate from her family, and then her journey is kind of, you know, her needing to find the sort of courage to, you know, own her choices and live the life she wants to live, even if that means it's without the permission of her family, sort of. So.
One of the things that I identified with very quickly, I know a lot of people will, is you clearly have a very strong character who yet turns into this innocent child when they're around her family,
right.
around her parents. I mean, I'm 38 years old and I'm Italian. I still do that.
Right.
What was it like bringing out that dynamic with Carlos?
It's funny because Carlos, you know, when you talk to him, I don't think of him as like older or like a father figure. He's very like young of heart and young of, you know, spirit, and, you know, we just sort of connected quickly and became fast friends. So you know, there was a little bit of, you know, shift that I had to make to like, oh, okay, no, he's my father. But he was great. He, you know, most of our stuff together was more grounded, serious, like the
right.
serious relationship between the daughter and the father versus all the comedy, big kind of broad comedy he did with Forrest and everyone else. So that was all the stuff that was sort of new to him, and he did a really great job. Just he was focused and committed, and he'd done the work, and we had a lot of conversations and rehearsals, and it was really fun to work with him. And he didn't just sort of show up with his stand-up and think that was, you know, that was enough to get by.
Right. Now, with all the success you've had, and by extension the opportunities you have, what was it about Our Family Wedding that made you want to get involved with it?
Well, I'm a huge romantic comedy lover. I have always been, and I love when they're about something that, you know, something that's unique. You know, it's hard to come up with a romantic comedy that hasn't already been done.
Right,
you know,
yeah.
and so I liked that this was sort of a play on the kind of more traditional guest who's coming to dinner, you know, black versus white, or the clash
right.
of those two cultures, that this was, you know, a clash of two minority cultures, and the fun that you can have with the fact that, like, these cultures are so much more alike than they are different,
right.
and then kind of discovering that. And I thought that it was, I wanted to do a romantic comedy, and I thought that this was like a fun story.